What's up, y'all? This is Kiilah Bee, the goddamn witch finder general. You got a witch, I burn their asses up. Goddamn, yo, I figured some shit out. Holy motherfucking shit. This is Clyde D. You gotta listen to this shit. Gotta listen to this shit, whole girl. Gotta listen to this shit, whole girl. Groove me, baby, tonight. Groove me. You got it ain't over. It ain't over. The party not over. Oh shit, yo. Yo. Judah Nazareth, Rob Rack, and Terry Smoot are in trouble. They are in trouble. I just thought of something. I just thought of something. I was listening to Clyde Diva shit, right? And Judah Nazareth hops on Clyde Diva's scream when she was talking about going in on Rob Rack. And the first thing he says is, Kai, don't let Kiilah Bee get this information. Why are you worried about Rob Rack? And you don't like Rob Rack, really. Like, y'all go back and forth. That's how you portray yourselves on the internet, right? But we know that you brought Rob Rack into all this whole community and shit. So, and y'all always kiss it and make it up, and like this is weird. This is weird. You don't. Why are you trying to protect Rob Rack? Now we know that you go after everybody, call everybody gay. You call everybody gay that don't agree with you, right? Right? But it seems that you never go at Rob Rack with the gay shit. Now I'm starting to wonder why. Judah Nazareth never goes at Rob Rack with the gay shit. Well, that text messages I got that with Judah saying it's all right to be gay. It's your innate desire. It's your innate desire to be gay. Be free. Be gay. No down low. Hey girl. You don't want me to go at Rob Rack. Is that your boyfriend, Judah Nazareth? Is that your boyfriend? Because I was thinking of something. I was just like, well, goddamn. I was like, he's protecting Rob Rack. And as many people that you call gay, and when I showed the Lobster Bell video on Bitch Shoot with Rob Gay and Rob Gay and shit, that might be his new name now. Rob Rack in his bra and panties, right on the edge of the bed. You always protect him. Said, "Oh, that's not Rob. That's not Rob. That's not Rob." Right? And I always thought that was strange. Even when you're beefing, you wouldn't go that direction with Rob Rack. I wonder why. Do you and Rob Rack have something going on, Judah? Now, Terry Smoot. I remember on SVDL, all you SVDL niggas and shit. I don't watch that shit, but y'all SVDL niggas back in the day, y'all niggas was over there 24/7. Rob Rack started making fun of Terry Smoot, calling him a homosexual, to the point where Terry Smoot started crying on the live stream. And with a whole bunch of women on there, on the panel and everything, started crying. And I felt bad for Terry Smoot. That's why I never went at Terry, but I got mad at Terry when he went over there with Judah Nazareth and shit. Like, I wasn't in that circle, but like, I felt for him. Because he was like, everybody wants to call me gay, and I'm not gay, and all this shit. And the nigga was crying. Rob Rack had the nigga crying on the live stream. And then, all of a sudden, Rob Rack and Terry Smoot are like best friends. To the point where they were friends in real time. You remember the time Terry Smoot and Rob Rack was on the street corner chilling in Rebel that be over there on Judas shit, right? The little sellout little nigga, right? From New Jersey and shit. That was my boy. That was my boy and shit. Like, I like Ramel, but he would get out of pocket once in a while, and I'll have to block him for the channel like once in a while and shit, because he started trying to have his own show, my show in the chat board, right? When I'm trying to take care of important shit, right? Get this information out. And he even said one time, it's like, it was weird. It's like, Rob said, I'm going to bed or something, and Terry just happened to leave at the same time saying, Ramel, I know you still watching me and shit. Yo, say that story in the comments. Say that story in the comments. Because I got you telling the story. I think it's on the Rob Rack boxing video. You telling that story. How they were together a lot. They were together a lot. And it's funny how after all this shit with Judah Nazareth being exposed, this shit being a homosexual, a lot of niggas like to go over there with him. So Terry Smoot, you took a strong liking to Judah Nazareth. And this is when we was hitting Judah hard, when Judah was on suicide watch. You went over there and became really good friends with Judah Nazareth. Did you feel bad for him that he wasn't out yet? Is that what it is? That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like, right? And then Rob Sutton, you friends with Rob Rack. I find it weird, and you always had some kind of beef with me. And I never really had one with you. I would get at you and shit when you get out of pocket, but I never really fuck with you because you was nobody to fuck with. Because, like, you were just a regular person that had disagreements and shit like that. I don't go after people like that. If you don't like Kiilah Bee, you just don't like Kiilah Bee. I'm not going to go at you and shit because you don't like me. But when you out there and fucking up people's lives and manipulating people and all this shit, then I'm on your fucking head. But you never did that, Terry Smoot. So let us know, man. And I know Terry Smoot made good money. Because we was going to ruin your life because you was trying to go at my boy Siberius. And you lucky Siberius didn't put no shit on you. When we ain't see you, Siberius might have put some shit on you. Right? We know Siberius the sorcerer. Right? He start fucking cutting off the motherfucking turkey heads and duck heads and chicken heads and shit. Nigga, the blood be splattering all over the motherfucking place, nigga. Siberius ain't nobody to fuck with, nigga. I done seen the type of shit he done, nigga, and the results of it. So, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want that work put in and shit, yo, y'all hit up Siberius. Y'all can contact me and I'll contact Siberius. And we get the job done and shit. Well, shit, my shit kind of nice now too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't waste it on these niggas, but my shit nice too, right? So, but I find it strange. And then I'm listening to Kiilah Bee. If Judah Nazareth gets on, the first thing out of his mouth was Kiilah Bee. Not Rob Rack, but Kiilah Bee. Don't let Kiilah Bee find out. We're gonna play it. And you're gonna hear how desperate this is. But first, right, I want y'all to see that he said this is me. This don't look a goddamn thing like me and shit, right? Y'all see my picture today and shit. But anyway, I want to play this and shit. And we're going to hear how Judah talks. What straight man talks like this? Listen to what he says. Listen. Sniff his boxers. Now listen how graphic it get. Listen. You hear that shit? Sniff his taint. What kind of man gonna invite or just mimic a man pretending a man is talking about sniffing his taint? He would say things like, Bussy boy. I'm like, what the fuck's a bussy boy? I had to look the shit up and find out. I'm like, that's gay talk. Like, only gay people like know what those words and shit is. Like, normal people don't know what that shit is. That nigga was talking about prostate milking. I was like, what the fuck is a prostate milking? I had to look it up. It was some shit like you put something in your ass and touch like I guess you're coming and shit from something with your prostate or some shit. Like I was like, straight people don't know nothing about that, but you the Nazareth do. How he know about that if he ain't gay? Now listen what he's saying. Yeah, show me a little nigga yourself in there. The black Hebrew Israelites, you mess with these good white folks. You're not, we lie, we lie, we lie, we lie. That's all we need to hear. But we heard about motherfucker sniffing his taint. Who invited a motherfucker to his taint? His taint? Who do that? What straight man do that? And now with the Rob Rack shit, we done exposed you, Sly. You talk about the vacations and shit. I remember the vacation to the Caribbean. Rob was sitting on the tubes and shit in the river. So that's true. Right? Niggas not making this shit up. Niggas is not making this shit up. And Judah Nazar the one brought him around. This shit is weird, yo. Terry Smoot, keep that shit real. I'm not calling you a homosexual, Terry Smoot. I'm not even making fun of you. I want you to keep that shit 100. I want you to get, like, you got out of pocket with me and shit. I ain't got no beef with you. You got out of pocket. I gotta fuck you up, but like, it's nothing really for me to pay attention to. These other niggas, because they out there manipulating motherfuckers, Rob begging people for money. They talked about how Rob finessed people out of money. Chris Harris said he gave Rob Rack $500 because Rob said he was in jail and he needed fucking money to get out. Chris Harris took $500 out of his pocket and gave it to Rob Rack. I swear on my mama. Chris don't even fuck with me now. I don't fuck with Chris. I can get Chris on this bitch and he'll tell you. Something going on, Clyde. Something just ain't right. But these niggas over there, like Eddie Murphy, put it in your butt. Put your computer in your butt. Put your what in your butt. Remember in your butt. Put it in your butt by Eddie Murphy and shit. That's the kind of shit they on. Put it in your butt. This shit is weird. I know gay people. They was like, yo, gay people don't even talk like that, yo. Like something wrong with these niggas is closet homosexuals. Closet homosexuals. Just keep that shit real. Keep that shit 100. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna call. I can see if this dude answer the phone. Chakma, right? Gadaliah. He's a friend of mine from IUIC. I'm gonna call him right now and see. I said, and he gonna tell you this man if he answer. Yo, what's up, bro? You see the picture I sent you? What up? You see the picture I sent you? I'm recording this thing. I'm doing a video. You're not live or nothing, huh? What you say? You hear me? I think because of my shit, he can't hear me. Yeah, he can't hear me. I gotta text him and show y'all. Because the recorder thing won't let me talk and record and talk to him too. Is that a pic of me? He up there working. He taping. Sound like he laying up sheetrock or some shit. I'll let y'all hear what I said to him earlier. Listen. What's up, bro? I hit you back in a little bit. I'm at the library. I want you to be a witness to something. Jeremiah Judah is now trying to say that I child molested, pedophile, and all this fucking the homosexual and shit, right? They got this video. They blocked me from seeing it. It's an older video. I want to see if you can find it. It's called Yaggy Bee. Like yep. Yagggy or something B. I guess you could search Kiilah Bee and Yaggy Bee or something in Facebook and it'll come up. It was done by Yahweh Ben Nazareth. And they got this guy on there saying all this crazy stuff, and they took my avatar and put over his face, and they're trying to say that it's me, like, right? And like, you're one of the only people that like know what I look like and stuff like that. And I want to put you in his Facebook group and confirm that that's not me. And Judah Nazareth has a picture of somebody, some weird looking motherfucker that he's trying to tell everybody is me. So I just want to witness and stuff that is not me, because I know you know actually what I look like. But yeah, I got JJ on the run. He's saying that he was never being looked for by the police last night, right? But I just got the recording from the voicemail from the pretrial, like the emergency kind of system thing for the GPS, warning her that his GPS was deactivated and stuff, and that they were looking for him and all this shit. So like, and he's stupid. He doesn't know like all this shit is being watched by like investigators and shit like that. So this motherfucker's out there running his goddamn mouth about shit, like, you know what I mean, and just burying his fucking self. He's fucking stupid, yo. Right. But anyway, you see the thumbs up, like, all right. He said, all right. Right. Let's see. He didn't answer yet. And I asked, is that a pick of me? Now, if this was fake, this is an Israelite. He's still an Israelite. He's still in and he still believe. He left IUIC and but he still believe, right? He don't like me talking against Israelites and shit like that, but he'll keep that shit real, right? And tell y'all that ain't me. Y'all see my fake Clyde Diva, saw my face today and shit. But let's go to this Clyde Diva shit, right? Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. If he answer back and shit, he answers back. If he don't, he don't. I do it on another video. I'll have him on or something. Right? Let's do this. Check this shit out. Clyde Diva. Oh, she got another thing. Miss want to pay Tracy and shit. I don't know. That's that other shit. I don't be paying attention to that shit though. But when she get on these Israelite niggas, I be there. Right? She's so classy and shit. I like her and shit. And she giggled. She tickled pink and shit over this shit. Let's get to the part where Judah come out. Listen what this nigga gonna say. She this consummate model. She this high class model. She's above now. Talking about the pie and shit. Calling herself a model, but ain't nobody see damn near one motherfucking picture of that bitch. She said that bitch ain't even in Jet Magazine. Y'all remember the Jet Magazine model of the week, nigga? Jet Magazine and shit. That shit was crazy. But she don't know the damn, why I'm losing my voice and shit. I'm laying down, but still, goddamn. Jet Magazine model of the week. I got a chick I went to school with and shit. She's still bad as fuck. I was telling somebody, I'm like, yo, her ass, Jet Magazine, nigga. She could be in Jet Magazine, dead ass, nigga. Like, still, nigga. She bad as hell. Shout out to Michelle. But, We ain't seen the pie and no model and nothing. Right? But anyway, that's another video, another subject. But let's go.
Naomi Campbell and Tyra Banks, but we ain't seen that. Ain't even been part of the fucking swimsuit section of any fucking magazine that I'm aware of. Bitch, what were you, like a model for like JCPenney catalogs? I'm confused.
Clyde stupid.
About Homeboy, but Homeboy, yeah, Carla was getting cursed out a little bit over there. Not really cursed out.
Talk about me. Now listen, watch this. Judah does not want Clyde to find out about the things I say about Judah. So now he says, I'm going to go, he's going to gather intel about you, Clyde. He's going to start talking about you. For what? For what? He said, I got a bunch of women that'll tell you. You ain't got one woman that'll tell you that. You ain't got one, nigga. You ain't got one. You ain't got one bitch that'll tell you that. That'll tell anybody that about Kiilah Bee. Not one. Even the bitches that don't even fuck with me now. Like Amber Borum. Amber probably fuck with me and shit. But I had to cuss her out. Call that gagger shit again. Like that shit was hardcore. But I meant that shit. I meant everything I said in that motherfucking video. I'm not taking that shit back. I apologize. None of that shit. I meant 1,000% what I said in that shit. And it was the truth. And she could take that bitch like however she wanted. Right? But I ain't got nothing really against Amber like that. Amber go out there and live her life and shit. Amber out there ain't trying to manipulate. But I told her these other women are being manipulated because they see you over there. And they think it's a safe place or a good place for other women to go and hang out. Why is my voice all fucked up? And I gotta sit up and shit. And thinking it's a good place or an all right place. This how Judah be on her shit, right? And women are see, and Judah play the whole role. And god damn, maybe that's that shrimp fucking me up? I don't know. Ain't nothing wrong. I wasn't smoking none of that shit. God damn, why my voice going? But hold on. Woo. Shit. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that goddamn shrimp. Make my throat swell up. Some bullshit. Right? So say for example, Judah Nazarah and Clyde Diva shit. Women think Judah Nazarah cool and go over his channel, befriend Judah Nazarah, and then Judah Nazarah just start acting weird with the women. And just start like sexually harassing them and all types of just saying vile shit like to them. And all you gotta do is look at Judah other videos like Adara, Amber, motherfucking Napa. Fuck it. I know you don't like Lapalacot Diva, but you see what he did with her. Some of the other bitches and shit, right? I don't mean call them bitches and shit, but you know, Shalomi, where the fuck she at? KK, who's some other ones and shit. I know there's like fucking 4 other ones and shit. I just can't think of them right now, but he did them all dirty. Call them all types of whores and all types of shit. I could show you some old videos he did on the pot. And then the pot go right back to him and shit. This shit weird. But watch this.
Other bitches. Because
now that dude his boyfriend did contact us.
So again, I was not even, as I look, just say it on your channel because it goes deep. Like I heard, like y'all funky.
All right.
People to F off because you're miserable because you can't have a fake ass YouTube relationship because ain't nobody fucking with you like that. But if you were living your truth and out in the open, then you'd have more than 12.
No, I don't even know about that. That makes sense.
Who else is calling? Oh, someone's calling.
He acting like he don't know about that shit. Wait, hold on. I gotta find the spot.
JCPenney catalogs. I'm confused. Should I go back? I need to go in my parents' garage and look up some shit from.
All right, here we go.
She this constant
Watch this.
model. She this high class model. She Naomi Campbell and Tyra Banks, but we ain't seen that. magazine layout, now Vogue cover, nothing, not even Essence, bitch. You ain't even been on Jet magazine, host. Okay? You ain't even been part of the fucking swimsuit section of any fucking magazine down below. Bitch, what were you, like a model for like JCPenney catalogs? I'm confused. Should I go back? I need to go in my parents' garage and look up some shit from the early 90s. I'm confused at this point. Please hit the like.
All right, here comes Judah.
You're not connected completely back here, so you gotta, hold on. Let me make sure this you.
Listen to this. Why she jump right on me? Listen.
Just give me like 1 second. I just want to say.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Fucking nervous.
Wow, this is. I hope Rob can. I'm gonna go live in a little bit. I woke up to hear this. Like I woke up early to make my coffee and. So,
yeah, it needs to be addressed. I want y'all to go ahead and run with it, but understand I'm gonna bring so much more shit out. This is not a game. Like it's sad as fuck what's going on. It really is. And is that you?
Shalom. Yeah, that's Shashan.
Okay. Hey.
Let me say real quick and I'll hop off. Be careful of this Kiilah Bee dude. Because he is probably.
Okay. Be careful with that, because I know y'all got funk. I know it. So look, just say it on your channel because it goes deep. Like I heard, like y'all funky.
No,
But you can go and say it, but just don't bring up the child.
I don't know about that.
Wait.
But that makes sense.
Judah said he don't know. She said the child molester shit. He said, I don't even know about that. Nigga, you the one started the shit. See? He's trying to stay on her side. Like, listen, what? Listen.
Who else is calling? Someone's calling them that. You gotta go look on the page.
Yeah, I don't know. It makes sense, but just be careful because if he gets any of your information, he will start messing with you.
Listen to her. See how she's smiling? See how she's smiling like, nigga, you desperate, nigga. Nigga, you desperate, nigga. Like, you desperate right now. Talking about he gonna get your info. Why would I do that? I don't got no beef with her. I like what she doing. She doing witch finder shit right now. Right?
That when there's other sisters that will tell you about homeboy, but homeboy.
Yeah.
Talking real fast and normal. Fat, and Carla fucking big pushback hairline ass and shit. Her hairline pushed back past the Jewish yarmulke mark and shit. In the middle of your head and shit. And her shit is in the back of her head and shit.
I was getting cursed out a little bit over there. Not really cursed out, but like.
That's right. Clyde telling the truth. Because I said I don't really got no beef with her, but she need to sit her funky ass down and realize what JJ7000 says about her. And she out here defending this nigga.
Carla was in the chat earlier.
Well, no, there's more. There's more.
There. So I saw enough today. But when you talk about it on your show, I'll be over there to listen.
I'm just saying, just be careful because he probably trying to collect intel on you, and he gonna start messing with you. But I'm gonna listen in, and wow, this is shalom, Shashem. I'm gonna listen in. I'm gonna hop off.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Peace. What's up? You there?
The other dude say some shit too, but I forgot the mark where he says it. And I forgot what he said too. But yeah, this shit is weird, yo. Yo, Rob in on that shit with Judah Nazareth. And I used to wonder how they used to make up so much. Rob at one time was talking about going to Japan and killing Judah Nazareth kids and everything. How you make up on that? Because Judah got on the gay shit with Rob one time, and all of a sudden it stopped. But Judah talk about everybody gay. Everybody gay to Judah. Everybody gay. I ain't got no problem with gay people. I like gay people, motherfucker. Shit. I got gay friends, motherfucker. Men and women. Dyke fucking whatever, however you want to take that shit. Dyke and ladylike, lesbians or whatever. Know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with it. They regular people to me. And I left the cult and shit. I look at them. They don't look no different than me than I'm talking to any old Tom, Dick, and Harry and shit fucking out this motherfucker. I don't look at them no different. They don't act no different or nothing. But we saw Rob up on Ribs Radio with a bunch of lesbians. A bunch of femme lesbians. So what femme lesbians and shit you get caught hanging around straight niggas? None. Or very few. So something just ain't right. Yo, what the fuck is up with my voice? I think it was those goddamn shrimps. I don't know how to cook no shrimps. Y'all ladies out there, you gotta show me how to cook shrimp. I tried to fry some shrimp. I fucked them shits up. It was all like soggy fucking shit. I don't know. Like I had the grease hot, but I'm like, goddamn, right? Yeah, the shit crazy. But I'm gonna get the fuck up on out of here and shit. Let me see if homeboy responded. He might have. He responded yet? He said, look. And now for the record, is that me? Look, nah. See? Thank you, sir. You'll be in the video I'm about to upload. I heard you smacking that plaster on the wall. He a Mexican and shit. That nigga work. See? Witness. I got a witness. Okay, Judy, you got any witnesses? I got witnesses, nigga. And I'll pull some more witnesses. You got witnesses, nigga? Clyde saw my face today, nigga. It's that simple. It's that simple. Hear that? Most High his witness. Nah. So I'm up out of here. I'm Kiilah Bee, the goddamn witch finder general. You got a witch. I'm burning their asses up. Look at Rob hugging up with the white man and shit. Goddamn. Son of a bitch. And I want to say one thing too. A lot of barbers are gay. A lot of barbers are gay. So Rob being a barber. Oh yeah, y'all remember when Rob said he had his own barber shop? No, nigga, you leased a chair like every other barber. You don't own nothing. You don't own nothing, nigga. And remember when I challenged you to a debate for $1,000? I said, you Rob Rack, right? Because Rob was telling people that his name Rob Rack because he be robbing niggas for their racks, right? So I said, I got 1,000. I said, put up a rack, nigga. That nigga sat his ass down. He used to be up on the live stream with his wife, Section 8, with his girl Section 8 money. Probably was a nigga Section 8 money. Trying to stunt, doing videos in the closet. You know, that's funny too. Cause the nigga was in the closet doing Israelite videos. Get it, yo, in the closet. But I'm up out of here, y'all. This is fucking retarded as shit. I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace. Kiilah Bee, Wish Finder General. I like to thank all my supporters and my new supporter, Alana Rubinite, aka I Am Vengeance on YouTube. I like to thank Alana, the Rubinite, Sister P, Nagy Springfield, Brainstorm Homeschool Academy, Josh, Siberius the Sleeping Serpent, Yasu, Victor Always, Brian Everest, Bill Hill, motherfucking San Miguel TV, and Sahara Jr. and stuff. With that, y'all, I'm up out of here. Peace. Something just ain't right.